One of the things I've always enjoyed is being an instructor. Right out of the gate, my first job was as an instructor, and it seems every job I've had since then has had some component of teaching or instructing as part of it, whether it was a formal role or informal. And I've always enjoyed that, and I've tried to find opportunities to continue teaching and instructing. And it's probably why I do motorcycle classes on the weekend and stuff like that. And I think one of the things that makes a good instructor is also kind of being a good student, looking for other opportunities to learn and improve and get better. And I wouldn't necessarily say I have a curious mind or whatever, but I'm always looking for shortcuts, efficiency, not shortcuts in the sense of doing something but not doing it as well. I still want to do it well, but I just want to do it more efficiently. So I'm always watching, observing, and trying to pick up opportunities where I can improve whatever I'm doing, whether it's teaching or mowing the grass or whatever. I'm looking for kind of the most efficient way to do things. And one of the things I've realized is sometimes that idea, the efficiency, the innovation for whatever you're going to change comes from unexpected places. I had that happen recently. For the longest time at work, I've had two monitors, and I've extended my desktop between the two monitors, and also only put the taskbar on one monitor. That way I can have a full monitor to do all my other work, and that's worked out pretty well. Recently at work, I ended up with a third monitor, which has been fantastic. It almost, even though it's only one more monitor, it seems like my whole screen real estate is almost doubled, and it's nice being able to have those different monitors. Usually have one set up more for kind of communications, one set up for coding, and the other one kind of a mixture of both. And it's been really nice. And one of the things though that I have found a little bit of frustration is it's easy to lose my cursor across those three monitors. I'm not sure where it is, and I'm wheeling my mouse wheel around trying to get it to move so I can notice it. And I have my control key, press that and it pings where the cursor is, and that helps. But with the three monitors, it gets lost in there. And so I've been trying to deal with that. Recently, I was working with my son. He had his computer got a virus, and he had to scrap everything, start over, reformatted the hard drive, and restarted everything, and he was building it back up. And I went upstairs to see how he was coming along, and he was showing me he's got these really cool desktops that they're animated and moving and things like that, and they're pretty impressive. I think it would be too distracting for me to have something like that, but he had it, and he had two different pictures on his two different monitors. And I was explaining to him, that, hey, your taskbar, you don't need to have that on one monitor, or you don't need to have it on both monitors. You can move it to one monitor, and that way you kind of have a clean monitor. And he says, yeah, but I like it because then if he's got full screen on one monitor, it's easy to get to the taskbar. Oh, I had never quite thought about that. So I think I'm going to have to extend that taskbar across all my monitors, make it a lot easier to just dip down to one monitor and move whatever I need to, or get quick access to switching windows or whatever. But just made me think, you never know where the innovation and the efficiency will come from. So you just got to be on the lookout for it everywhere you are. So anyway, that's what I have for you tonight. I hope you have a great evening. I'll talk to you tomorrow.